And I think that my passion has been to help others. My wife, thank God, recognizes that because she has stayed with me and she's still my wife for whatever reasons. I don't deserve her, I guarantee. But she stays with me because she sees how I have helped so many other people. But you don't languish on that. You make the help and you move on to the next because there's so many fish in this sea that need the help be brought to the surface. I would hope that people don't take life for their own satisfactions. And I've said this to many, to my children and many more, is that life isn't here for us to enjoy, but to make good for those who are here and those who follow us. And as long as we do that, I believe that we will be blessed by the deities of our choice.
They help.
Libraries have been an integral part of the way that I was raised. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have a computer. So resources were, believe it or not, the barber shop in which the old men would gather and speak. You learned a lot. If you have to go through life to experiences, to gain experiences, to channel where you are, you're going to be behind the eight ball. What you need to do is see the mistakes of others and make sure that you don't follow those same paths. And it makes your path through life a little easier. You find that in your barbershops. The next great resource of wisdom and art and what opens your mind is your library. Your libraries aren't just books, but I found in the libraries records of, and when you say records, I don't know if it means the same thing to our current age, and that is the vinyl records. You'd see DVDs and CDs and a volume of, if you wanted to find out what it looked like on the ground floor of Uganda, you could find that in a library. If you wanted to find out the beauties of life and see the Vatican, you can find that in the library. If you want to find out the horrors of Idi Amin, you can find that in the library. If you want to find out more about the birth of this earth and the universe to what is on the inside of the sun, it's all there in your libraries. I would hope that the libraries won't be what is the greatest fear, being taken over by the information that's on the internet. And I've explained that the internet doesn't always have the truth. When you punch up the internet, you find the most popular hits first, and people grab them because it's the first thing. Instead of going for information in a way that is more like the immediate needs brought to us by McDonald's, that how it's more immediate and more fast, and it's faster. Take the time to visit the library and learn so much more about the depth of whatever disciplines you see.